Hinduism is one of the oldest religions in the world with a long and fascinating history. Its roots lie in ancient India, where it emerged from a blend of cultural and spiritual practices. Hinduism is not just a religion. It is a tradition encompassing diverse beliefs, rituals, and philosophies. It is a way of life that affects every aspect of daily life, rather than a rigid dogma. Unlike other religions, Hinduism does not have a single founder or a single sacred text. Instead, it is a mixture of various beliefs, philosophies, and practices that have evolved over thousands of years in India. It includes everything from elaborate temple rituals to simple daily prayers, and from profound philosophical discourses to vibrant festivals. The main goal of Hinduism is the pursuit of truth and moksha, or liberation. It seeks to understand the true nature of life and the universe. Hindus believe in Brahman, the ultimate reality that is beyond human comprehension yet is the source of all things. The universe and everything in it, including humans, are manifestations of this divine essence. This belief fosters a sense of interconnectedness and reverence for all living beings. Hindu rituals and practices are diverse, reflecting its rich philosophical and spiritual landscape. From lighting lamps in our arti to chanting ancient mantras, each act is a step towards connecting with the divine. Hinduism encompasses a wide range of beliefs and practices, from worshipping deities to engaging in philosophical inquiry. It encourages individuals to find their own path to understanding and enlightenment. It is a tolerant and inclusive tradition that accepts multiple paths to the divine. This openness has allowed Hinduism to adapt and thrive in various cultures. In Hinduism, there is room for personal experience, devotion, and intellectual exploration. Whether through bhakti, yoga, or the study of Vedanta, each path is considered a valid way to connect with the divine. This openness to diversity is why Hinduism continues to exist and inspire people across different cultures today. Hinduism knows how to embrace change while holding on to its core principles, making it relevant even in modern times. The concept of reincarnation is very important in Hinduism, which is also called samsara. This belief is the basis of Hindu philosophy and spirituality. Hindus believe that the soul is immortal. After the death of the body, the soul takes birth in a new body, and this cycle continues. This cycle of birth, death, and rebirth is a major aspect of life. It continues until the soul attains liberation. In liberation, the soul is freed from this endless cycle. Liberation is the ultimate goal of Hinduism. It is a state of freedom from the cycle of samsara and union with the divine, which is full of bliss and knowledge. The concept of karma is related to reincarnation. Karma means action or deed. It is the law of cause and effect that governs human life and the universe. Every thought, word, and action has an impact on our present life and future rebirths. Every action has a reaction that shapes our destiny. Positive actions, thoughts, and words create good karma, which leads to favorable circumstances and better rebirths. Negative actions create bad karma, which results in suffering in future lives. Good deeds, such as giving charity, showing kindness, and being selfless, create good karma. This positive energy not only benefits the individual, but also contributes to the well-being of the community and the world. On the other hand, negative actions, such as harming others, being deceitful, and being selfish, create bad karma. This negative energy leads to suffering and challenges in future lives. The cycle of reincarnation is not a punishment, but an opportunity for spiritual growth and evolution. Each lifetime gives us a chance to learn, grow, and move closer to liberation. By living ethically, performing good deeds, and increasing spiritual awareness, individuals can purify their karma. This purification process leads them towards liberation and frees them from the burden of past actions. The path to liberation is a profound journey of self-discovery and realization. It involves removing ignorance, understanding the true nature of the self, and recognizing our inherent divinity. This journey is filled with devotion, wisdom, and the continuous pursuit of spiritual knowledge and practice. Hinduism is often called a polytheistic religion because it has many gods and goddesses. However, it is important to remember that these deities are not seen as separate entities, but as different aspects or manifestations of the same supreme reality, Brahman. Each deity represents specific qualities, powers, or functions within the cosmos. The Hindu pantheon is very diverse, reflecting the richness and complexity of human experience. Some deities are associated with creation, some with preservation, and some with destruction, while others embody love, wisdom, wealth, and much more. These gods and goddesses are worshipped in various forms, such as through stories, hymns, rituals, and festivals. In Hinduism, the worship of deities is not about blind faith or subservience. It is about recognizing and connecting with the divine qualities they represent, both within us and in the universe. By understanding and honoring these divine energies, Hindus seek to live in harmony with the cosmic order and achieve spiritual growth. Section 4. The Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. These three gods are very important in Hindu cosmology and theology, and they play a major role in the functioning of the universe. The Hindu pantheon has many deities, but three gods are the most prominent: Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. They're called the Trimurti, which represents the creation, preservation, and dissolution of the universe. Together, these three gods form the Trimurti, which represents creation, preservation, and destruction. This concept is crucial for understanding the cyclical nature of existence in Hindu philosophy. Brahma, the god of creation, is often depicted with 4 heads, representing the 4 Vedas. Each head recites a Veda, signifying his omniscience and creative power. It is believed that he emerged from a lotus that sprouted from Vishnu's navel. This imagery highlights the interconnectedness of the Trimurti. Brahma's role is to create the universe and all the creatures that inhabit it. He is often shown with a book and a rosary, representing knowledge and the passage of time, which are essential for creation. Vishnu, the god of preservation, is associated with order, righteousness, and cosmic balance. His role is to sustain and protect the universe and ensure that Dharma is upheld. He's often depicted holding a conch shell, a discus, a lotus flower, and a mace. Each of these items has a deep symbolic meaning. The conch represents the primordial sound of creation. The discus symbolizes the mind, the lotus flower signifies purity and beauty, and the mace represents strength and power. Vishnu is believed to have taken many avatars throughout history to restore Dharma. Some of his most famous avatars include Ram, Krishna, and Buddha. Shiva, the god of destruction, is a complex and paradoxical deity. He embodies both the destructive and regenerative aspects of the universe. He is associated with both destruction and transformation. Shiva's role is to dissolve the universe at the end of each cosmic cycle so that a new creation can occur. This destruction is not seen as negative, but as a necessary step for renewal and rebirth. While he is often seen as the god of death, he is also worshipped as the god of regeneration and renewal. His various forms and attributes, such as the third eye and the trident, symbolize his power to destroy ignorance and illusion. Shiva's dance, known as Tandav, represents the cycle of creation and destruction that governs the universe. This cosmic dance is a powerful metaphor for the eternal rhythm of life, death, and rebirth. Section 5. Sacred spaces, temples as gateways to the divine. Temples are very important in Hinduism. They are not just places of worship, but are considered sacred gateways to reach the divine. Temples are the homes of deities where their presence is considered most auspicious. The architecture of a Hindu temple is rich in symbolism, reflecting the cosmic order and the interconnectedness of all things. The structure of a typical Hindu temple often resembles a mountain, representing the abode of the gods. The most sacred space inside is the Garbhagriha, where the main deity's image is enshrined. Priests perform elaborate rituals and offerings to honor the deities and seek their blessings. Temples are not just places for personal worship, but also serve as social and cultural hubs within Hindu communities. They host festivals, religious gatherings, and cultural performances, bringing people together. The vibrant atmosphere of a Hindu temple, with its colorful decorations, fragrant incense, and rhythmic chants, creates a sensory experience that uplifts the spirit and connects individuals with the divine.